गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर आशीष पंचाल फ्रॉम त्रिशा इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ बायोलॉजी। बच्चों, जैसे हमने लास्ट वीडियो में पढ़ा ब्रेन, कवरिंग ऑफ ब्रेन। अब एक्चुअली ब्रेन एंड द पार्ट ऑफ ब्रेन, सो इन ह्यूमन द ब्रेन इज प्रोटेक्टेड बाय cranial bone. Which cranial bone protect the brain? So mainly it is frontal bone, एक होगा. Then second one is the parietal bone, दो होंगे. Then third one is the temporal bone, दो, and one occipital bone. This four bone, frontal, occipital to parietal and to temporal, protect the brain. The size of brain is, in male it is around 1450 cc and in female it is around 1250 cc. Okay, then the brain has around 100 billion neuron are present in the brain. Mainly brain divided into two parts, and the brain is also known as the encephalon. The brain is also known as the encephalon. So brain is known as the cephalon. Mainly the brain is divided into three parts. Which one? So first one is known as the prosencephalon. First part is known as the prosencephalon. The second part is known as the mesencephalon. And the third one is known as the Rhombencephalon. Okay, so prosencephalon, mesencephalon and the Rhombencephalon. Prosencephalon, the name suggested that pro means it is the forebrain. It is also known as the forebrain. Mesencephalon, it's called the midbrain, and the Rhombencephalon is known as the hindbrain. Now, what are the part present in the prosencephalon or the forebrain? So, forebrain possesses olfactory lobe. Means they are responsible for the sensation of the smell. Okay. The second part is the cerebral hemisphere, olfactory lobe and the cerebral hemisphere, and the third part is known as the Diencephalon. And in Diencephalon it possesses the thalamus, hypothalamus and epithalamus. So look at here, this is the brain. Okay, and this brain has the forebrain. So this part is known as the forebrain, and in forebrain this part is called the cerebral hemisphere. Always the cerebral hemisphere has the two cerebral hemisphere. This is one side cerebral hemisphere and this is the right side. So this one is the right side cerebral hemisphere, this one is the left side cerebral hemisphere. Then the olfactory lobe. So look at here, this orange color part, this is called the olfactory lobe. ये आपको दिख रहा है, that is known as the olfactory lobe. This is called the cerebrum. This is called the olfactory lobe. And diencephalon कहाँ होता है? तो diencephalon is present in the middle. यहाँ पर बीच में diencephalon होता है. Okay. इसको हम ज़्यादा डिटेल में, जब हम डिटेल में फोर ब्रेन पढ़ेंगे तब हम उसको डिस्कस करेंगे. नाउ द सेकेंड पार्ट इज द मिड ब्रेन, एंड द मिड ब्रेन हैज द टू पार्ट. वन हैज द फोर ऑप्टिक लोब. In four optic lobe, two superior and two inferior, and the second it is known as the cerebrum, cerebral peduncle, peduncle. Okay, तो वो कहाँ होगा? तो मेसेंसेफेलॉन मीन्स मिड ब्रेन भी यहाँ बीच में होगा, पर वो कहाँ होता है? जो डायनसेफेलॉन होगा उसके आसपास ये लोकेटेड होगा. एंड रोम्बेनसेफेलॉन, द रोम्बेनसेफेलॉन possesses the three part cerebellum, then it has the pons and medulla oblongata. Okay, so यहाँ पर जो हिंड ब्रेन है, that this part, this leaf-like structure is called the cerebellum. Then this portion is called the pons, and this is called the medulla oblongata. Okay, so in brain is also known as the encephalon. There are three main part of the brain: forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Forebrain, that is the cerebrum, then olfactory lobe, and बीच में होगा that is diencephalon. Midbrain, it's surrounding the diencephalon का part है, and the hindbrain, it possesses the cerebellum, pons, and medulla oblongata. Okay, so this is the part of brain. Now in next video we will discuss the detail about the forebrain. Thank you.